What is up, you guys? We are back out again. As you can hear, it's raining. We're back in the spot we were 2 videos ago, I think. It's a really early morning. I got out here really early this morning, and I actually set up my new blind. This is the first time I've ever used a blind, you guys. I've never really ever used a blind for wildlife photography, but I've been interested in getting one. And I got it this past weekend, and we're gonna try it out in the spot where we photographed all those birds a couple weeks ago. And there's already a ton of birds moving around, so we're gonna hop into the blind and we're gonna see what comes in. All right, let's go, you guys. I think once the rain stops, a lot more are going to come down to the water, but we're just going to be patient. There's a ton of birds out there. You can hear them all. I know it's going to be a good day. This hide is totally worth it, totally worth the investment. I've gotten the birds to come closer than they've ever come before, so I know we're going to get some good photos today. Just got to be patient. As you guys can see, we had some pretty awesome visitors so far. That's 2 new birds, guys. 2 new birds so far in the first, like, 2 hours. It's still raining, but there's a lot of really, really cool birds coming to this spot right now. And I can tell the blind is working because I've had a few birds already land on top of it. I'll just be sitting here and I'll hear a crash and I'll look up and I can see them walking across the top of it. So I know for the most part they don't know I'm here, which is awesome because they're coming closer than I've ever had birds come. So definitely worth the investment. But we're gonna just keep sitting here, see what else comes. Hopefully the rain stops here in a little bit. It's still sprinkling. It was actually about to start snowing earlier. But yeah, we're gonna keep sitting here and see what comes in. Well, I just had the scare of my life. I needed to go to the bathroom after a couple hours of filming you guys, and unfortunately, due to COVID, every restroom on the mountain is still closed, so you can't use the restroom, the public restrooms anyway up here, so the only option is to go out here in the bush. And I had my tripod, as you guys can see, set up right here, and I was getting out to go use the restroom, and as I went to zip up the blind, the whole setup fell over. My heart, like, has never sunk so far, so fast into my body. I was ready to have my heart broken and look inside and just see a shattered, 100 to 400 and a busted Canon EOS R, but thank God, you guys, it fell on my padded chair and nothing broke. Like, I took photos, tested it, went from video to photo mode, took some test shots, and everything looks fine, but oh my God. A hard lesson to learn, but always pack up your gear, you guys. Always pack it up if you're going somewhere. Don't just leave your tripod unattended, because it will break your heart one day, and thankfully that day wasn't today for me. So, but let's get back to these birds. As you guys can probably hear, the birds are still super active right now. They've been coming in and out all morning long. I've probably seen 15 species of bird this morning, which is amazing. It's migration season, and that's why we're out here. We've probably photographed, I think, 5 or 6 new species of bird today, which is awesome. They're coming in and out to this spring that we're at, and this blind that we're in has given us like a whole nother level of opportunity, because these birds really just treat it like it's a part of the environment. They're not afraid of it. They were even landing on it earlier, running into it. So it's like they really don't know that I'm here unless I talk. So it's really, really, really fun to use this. I'm probably going to be using this a lot in the future now, because it really gives you the advantage over somebody that's just sitting there, you know, in a chair. But yeah, we're going to stick around for a little while longer. I have 1 full battery left, so we're going to see what we can do with 1 full battery before we have to leave. All right, let's get back to it. You know, it's really interesting how a place like this can change so much in like 2 weeks, just a span of 2 weeks. When we were here last time, if you guys remember, we had Townsend solitaires everywhere. We had Audubon warblers everywhere, yellow rump warblers everywhere. And now there's pine siskins everywhere. We saw a new pigeon species. I think it was band-tailed pigeons. We saw grosbeaks. A ton of stuff has like moved out, and a ton of stuff has moved in. And I think that's what I love the most about migration season, is you can come back to a spot literally, you know, a day later, a week later, and it'll be completely different, like completely different. New birds, the old birds will have left, and it's just amazing. Like, it's always like a clean slate when you come out here. But yeah, we've seen a few more birds. It's quieting down a little bit. I've seen a lot of just the same birds coming in, nothing really new. But we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Our battery's almost dead, so once that thing kicks the bucket, we have no choice but to leave. But we'll see what happens. sure that was a sapsucker. That is the first time I've ever photographed one in my life. And that was so cool. The photos and videos of that is going to be great. He had no idea I was here because of this blind. And he literally perched 5-10 feet in front of me. That was so awesome. I'm going to see if he's still around. Hopefully he is, so I can get some more photos. But that was amazing. That was literally the coolest thing. Well, that's it for us, you guys. Unfortunately, our last battery died right after we got that bird, but what an amazing day, man. So many new birds, and a new bird I've never even photographed. First time I've ever photographed in my life, so I can't complain. Birds are still singing. It's a beautiful day. Man, can't ask for much more. If you guys love the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Like I always say, for all those that are already doing it, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you in the next one.